¿Qué traes, güey?
Welcome back to the O Show, babes. Everything crypto every day. Today is immensely exciting because it looks like Miss B has a successful breakout of our two target areas. We're going to be speaking on that. We are also going to be speaking on a massive NFT partnership with one of the top toy brands in the world, and of course, US Bank and its relationship with cryptocurrency. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, folks, let's talk about Bitcoin price action, as I posted a YouTube short yesterday letting you know what I was looking for in terms of breakouts. So we have this swing wick high over here that happened on April 14th, which was approximately at $65,000. So I went ahead and I drew a trend line from this swing wick high at $65,000 to this candle close here, September 6th, at approximately $53,000. And we were able to finally get that breakout at about $50,000. And then we broke the secondary area at about $53,000. I personally still want to see a daily candle close above it. And the reason why is I'm seeing a little bit of low volume here. Just because we have the low volume doesn't mean that we're going to have a crazy, nasty pullback. However, it is still something that I'm interested in watching if I want to get into alts. The reason being, if we do have some sort of pullback here, I would be able to set limit buys on some alts that I like and get in at a better price as opposed to waiting now. And one of the reasons why I wanted to wait to enter into alts is because I wanted to see if we're going to be able to break out above this first trend line at about $50,000. To me, I want to see confirmation. And the reason why I want to see confirmation is I don't want to FOMO into alts and have to cut my position because they decide to drop. So overall, what I'm seeing for Bitcoin today, just as long as we can sustain above that $53,000 area, it's go time. Now I want to show you the secondary chart. This secondary chart over here shows us that we are looking immensely bullish with our EMAs. Stochastic is in a little bit of overbought, so is RSI, and MACD is still running. This is positive to me. And the reason why this is positive is because these are lagging indicators and they can stay in these overbought areas for quite some time. Well, RSI and stochastic RSI, MACD is still looking pretty healthy. The way our EMAs are set up is absolutely beautiful. So we did get some volatile pullback. I would look for us to pull back anywhere between approximately $48,000 to approximately $42,000. Again, I'm not saying we're going to have a pullback. What I'm saying is if X happens, Y will happen. We are also currently testing a very crucial area of resistance at about $56,000, $55,000, $4,000. So again, I'm looking for us to flip this into support to continue this upward trend. Now, if we take a look at our 12-hour chart, just to get a better idea of what's happening, we're still looking pretty bullish. So it is looking like that we do have an opportunity to smash above $56,000, $55,000, which I'm looking for. Now, again, on the 4-hour chart, just to get some more confirmation, we are still looking pretty healthy. And it is looking like we are going to get a breakout above $56,000, $55,000 area. If we do pull back, I would expect to see about $52,000 to $54,000, which would also indicate this area over here. I don't talk about my free newsletter a whole lot, but I really think that you guys should sign up. It was 100% free. The link is down below and it is on my website. The reason why my newsletter is so important is we talk a lot about fundamental aspects of crypto. And in this particular article from Goldsby, he not only did TA on Bitcoin, Ethereum, but he also covered some gaming metaverse tokens. These tokens are pretty important. And the reason why they're important is a lot of people are investing in NFTs. The NFT market is going crazy. And if you're somebody who's not interested in NFTs, but you want to trade and make money, I really recommend reading this article and looking at some of the calls that he made. I will leave y'all to your own devices here. All right, babes, this next story is very important. So the 5th largest bank in the United States is now offering Bitcoin custody services, and they're referring to US Bank. They will also be partnering with NYDIG. This part is very interesting to me. And the reason why it's interesting is because New York is an immensely tough state and they're not crypto friendly at all. So the bank, working with financial services and technology firm New York Digital Investment Group, or NYDIG, as its first sub-custodian for the services. And It also says down here, U.S. Bank previously signed on to administer NYDIG planned Bitcoin ETF, or Exchange Traded Fund, which is still waiting approval from the SEC. Reading this is telling me that we will see a Bitcoin ETF coming soon because we have a lot of big backers. Another couple things to note here. They are going to be offering custody service for Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Generally, you will see Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum because they're some of the older coins. This article does indicate that they do have plans to add Ethereum later on, but it is interesting that they picked Bitcoin Cash over Ethereum. This next segment is sponsored by the Troller Coin, and they're actually a really dope project. So they are the first NFT competition marketplace, the first vote and earn NFT project, the first bridge between artists, brands, and exclusive sponsored events, the first art blockchain e-commerce via Luxo Network, which we spoke about Sunday evening, the first multi-chain NFT marketplace via Drift Protocol. I like multi-chain projects. I think they're outstanding because you can interact with different chains, different networks, and the first museum environmental marketplace as well. And some cool aspects of their tokenomics is they offer triple ways to passive income and 4 burning mechanisms. And the Troller is designed to distribute rewards and burn tokens with every competition. I'm also excited to announce the first meme coin going global with 4 upcoming blockchain and NFT events from Dubai to New York to Germany, in addition to 6 award nominations in all events. If this is something that is interesting to you, if you like to go to Dubai, if you're in any of these areas we mentioned, make sure to check this out. The link will be down below in the description so you can go ahead and attend some of these events or watch or follow them to get some more education. And of course, we have to give a shout out to Troller as they have one of the biggest social media squads with the top 15 big influencers as they've joined the Troller Ambassador program. Also to you guys, the team is 100% public. They have had 2 audits before the pre-sale and the second one before the start of their competition, and liquidity is locked forever. This story is absolutely hilarious and I'm 100% here for it, but there's some very important key pieces here. The title, Colombia could use waterfalls to produce Bitcoin, not cocaine, Senator Petro. A leftist senator and former presidential candidate in Colombia says the country should follow in El Salvador's footsteps. I think that this is absolutely amazing. And I also love the way that Southern Americans are taking the approach to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. They are literally going head to head with all of these people that say Bitcoin is bad for the environment, and they're proving them wrong because they're utilizing natural resources. I also think it's kind of funny that he trolled a little bit and he used the C word because Colombia could be known for that due to a lot of American films. Either way, I'm 100% here for it, and I would love to see Colombia utilize their waterfalls to mine Bitcoin, just like El Salvador is utilizing volcanoes with 100% geothermal energy to mine Bitcoin as well, which makes it safe for the environment. This is a massive story that I want to touch on. Well, there's actually 2 massive stories. Billion-dollar toy brand LOL Surprise to build its own NFT marketplace. Let's talk about this a little bit. The fact that LOL Surprise Dolls, they're going to be building their own NFT marketplace tells me many, many things because I'm going to read between the lines and I'm going to follow the money here. They are marketing to a very specific target audience, which is our babes, the future generation. I think that this is an outstanding idea because they're going to be selling products that require you to utilize cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and NFTs, because that's essentially what an NFT is. I think this is a fantastic idea, and I also think that this is going to be positive for the future generation of females coming into the space. Everybody is always complaining there's not enough women in crypto, blah, blah, blah. But guess what, you guys? This right here, they're not only marketing to the new generation coming in, but they're marketing to a whole generation of women that could potentially get into crypto based off of their experience with the LOL Surprise Dolls. I think this is absolutely outstanding, and I'm here for it. This is also amazing news. Blockport reported yesterday, fashion retailer Pacsun says it will accept crypto payments from online shoppers through a partnership with BitPay starting this week. Pacsun will accept 11 cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 5 stablecoins. Again, Pacsun is generally for folks about 13 to 25 years old. They are marketing to the younger generation. The younger generation is going to take our place one day. So this is very, very smart marketing in my opinion. I'm here for it. I think this is a great idea. Big, big shout out to Pacsun and LOL Surprise Dolls. Lastly, George Soros, fund manager, says Bitcoin has gone mainstream. Fund owns some coins. Guess what, you guys? These fancy suits have been accumulating Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency assets for many, many years. A lot of it has not been public because what they do is they open companies in all of these different names in these different areas, and it's very, very hard to track. They make a lot of these purchases OTC. This has been happening since 2017 and prior. I know this because I was partnered with a OTC desk that I would host my meetups at. So I would hear things here and there. Either way, I am very excited about the future for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Yes, we have pullbacks. Yes, we will still have some volatility in the market, but overall, long-term, crypto and Bitcoin is here to stay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you later as I have some more content dropping. Bye-bye.